I'm rolling the smoke. Smoking some sausages. They're called brown bombers. I tried some yesterday, so I said I'll try to make them today. It's a sausage with bacon wrapped around it, jalapeno, and some cheese in the center. And of course, y'all, we got Loverboy here, old William Saki, out here today to chop it up with y'all. What's up, world? It's your boy Dre at Samurai Kennels, Williams Old Yeller Dogs now. And in this episode, I'm gonna be talking about why the restructuring of the brand and a recap as far as the way forward as well. Some things have happened over the last 5 years since I decided to begin my journey into this American Pit Bull Terrier world. And through the course of meeting some great people and some not so great people, I found out more about myself and the things that I actually genuinely like. I had a breeding plan. I executed that breeding plan, and I was able to create a dog that was very, very, very close to exactly what I was trying to create in Samurai Kennels Saki. So far with Saki, I've taught him some very basic obedience, and we were able to take some show points from the ADBA, which is all positive in my opinion, because what I want is a utility dog, Old Yeller dog. If you ever heard that movie, Old Yeller was a fighter, Old Yeller was a hunter, Old Yeller was a lover, Old Yeller was everything. And that's the goal of my bloodline, is to be the basic utility dog. That's why I think my bloodline will be one of the better bloodlines, is because we're into some of everything, and we're always going to find the best use for our dogs. So I wanted to talk about the new direction with y'all and kind of just share with y'all the journey. We just had a new litter, and of this new litter, the next goal is to learn high-level obedience and scent work. I'm still going to teach Saki those same traits, but it's easier with a puppy, and I want to show you exactly how this puppy grows. This new and upcoming puppy's name will be Soju, and she's going to be a female, and she'll be the next puppy that we really promote here over the next 5 years, along with Saki. They're going to be our flagship male and female. We still got Bacardi, and we still have a couple other dogs around, but I'm spreading the love to my other kennel partners at the other Samurai Kennels, as well as just some of my affiliates, and putting some of that blood out there. I also want to give thanks to some of y'all who have been following me from the beginning, like Marquand 1988, Mr. Melvin Harper, Jeff Smith, Aaron McFarland, Walter Bryant, Apache Kennel. Big shout out to the big bros at Going Hard Kennel. Thank you for the love y'all showed me the other night on the live. Pelican Bay Canines, thank you for reaching out and just giving me a chance to be heard. Thompson's Kennels, man, big respect to the OG. Walk 'em down, Ram. I appreciate you. 7-8 Sports and the whole panel, man. Bach, all y'all boys, man. Y'all boys be getting off. Y'all know y'all some of the goats. Special shout out to Mr. Schoolboy. His personality and his delivery of information has helped me to grow as a man. I really want to talk about that here in a little bit in this video, and I'm going to share that with you. But yeah, man, there's so many channels, man. I cannot say her name all the channels and get my point across. But if I didn't give you a shout out, man, it'll be coming in one of my future videos. You already know that. Like, I got nothing but love for the game, nothing but love for the people in it. All right, so let's start talking about the restructuring and rebranding of my brand. So I changed from Samurai Kennels Modern Game Dogs to Samurai Kennels Old Yeller Dogs because of this. My dogs are game bred. However, my intent in the future is to deviate from how we used to game test our dogs, and that would not be game testing. I'm going to be testing my dogs and building dogs that are suitable for the Old Yeller Dogs work. And that's why I got rid of the modern game dog stuff in there, because it was disrespectful to those who are in them trenches really doing that work, you know? And I apologize for any confusion I may have caused with my delivery. And I want to say thank you to those of y'all who are still putting in work and still deep in the game. I don't have any issue with it. I just don't participate. And I'm not going to try to steal clout or steal valor, because I know if somebody who's not in the military and didn't go through basic training put on that uniform and try to say they was a veteran, I'd feel some type of way. So we're gonna keep it straight G over here, and we'll keep it real. There's no reason to steal valor. I know what I'm doing, I like what I'm doing, and I enjoy what I'm doing, and I don't need to steal from the game dog world or steal from those who are sticking true to the original American Pit Bull Terrier and take that thunder from them. Them boys putting in work over there, y'all. Futuristically, the goals are this. Moving forward with my program, we will be doing confirmation work, obedience work. If a dog is stable enough to do those two things, then and only then will it get involved in my protection work program. I am currently in the process of writing a book about the Williams Old Yeller Dog line specifically and how to take care of them. The book will consist of my training regimen, my feeding principles, my conditioning principles, my workouts, my recovery, my husbandry, how I believe puppies should be taken care of. And that's all going to consist over a series of books, because I don't think you can give all the information in one book when I'm still learning myself. So if you're interested in being a part of that growth and development, just stay tuned, and I'll get you the information on that. Additionally, we're trying to restructure the show, because I've been getting copyright strikes and stuff like that from sharing music in the show. So you're going to have to really get used to listening to my voice until I can get with some beat makers that can make me some uncopyrighted music that I can freely share with you on YouTube. But yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to share that information with y'all and let y'all know that's the direction. Confirmation, competition obedience, and then protection work. You know, we might try some weight pull or some sprint races, but like that's not really our thing. You know, the you never seen me with a slap mill before. You know, but I'll eventually have one. I'm working on it right now. But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to share y'all with the new and current direction of where we're going with this. We're trying to be the most professional and consistent kennel around. And that has nothing to do with the other kennels not being professional. It's just my level of professionalism is my level of professionalism. And I never want to take nothing away from nobody else, but I just want everything that's mine, and I'm taking everything that's mine. If you've already bought into the program, you did yourself a favor, because yesterday's prices aren't today's prices. I'll tell you that right now as well. And I don't care how they feel about prices. If you don't like my prices, you don't have to shop with me. You don't have to follow my channel, and you don't have to subscribe. But I will not relent, because I know I know the work I'm putting in, and it is clearly visible. I'm sharing the story with you, so you see what you get. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get on here and really talk to y'all and like just restructure this and really talk about what it is that I'm doing. All right. Additionally, y'all know I'm moving to Tucson, Arizona in August of this year, which means that there will be my partner here in San Antonio will be standing up Samurai Kennel San Antonio. We already have a kennel stood up in Mississippi, and we're looking to have a couple other franchised out kennels. Now, even though we franchise out, I don't want subsidiary companies under me. What I'm looking for is kennels that can run themselves, but are a part of the Shogun Army. See, we're looking for growth and development as men. So what gets you picked, or what I look for in my partnerships, are men who are perpetually set up on self-reliance and perpetual self-improvement. That means consistent self-improvement. In my videos, I'm not only trying to develop a healthy bloodline and a healthy breeding program, but I'm trying to develop better people consistently. So over the future of my videos, if you're not the person, if you're only here for the dogs, that's cool. You can watch for the dogs, but you're going to get more than just the dogs here. And I'm telling you right now that my goal is to develop people. I'm here for that dude who's a first generation dog man who didn't grow up with his father like me. I'm here for that dude who's been getting shit on by people who are supposed to be taking care of and getting on the right dogs. I'm here for the people who don't have access to dogs at all and just want to see them and see like how it's done. I'm here for that aspiring trainer I'm here for that aspiring breeder. I'm here for that aspiring entrepreneur. I'm here for that person who's trying to break those chains and those generational curses and build generational wealth. That's what I'm here for. That's my intent. And I say that as an affirmation here because 2 years from now, when I'm doing my next update video, or whenever I decide to do another update video, I want that accountability of that I said it out loud, you heard me say it, you knew what my intent was, and you know where I plan on going from there. I really appreciate everybody who's been rocking with us so far. And if you're new to the channel, you made it this far, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. Later on in the video, I'm going to be showing y'all obviously some work with Saki. We're getting ready to compete for his protection dog certificate, level 1. I don't know how soon he'll be ready. I don't. My ego says it'll take me a month. Reality says it'll take me a year. I don't care how long it takes. Just know we coming for everything that's owed to us. That protection dog certificate, we coming for that. That CGC, we coming for that. That safe dog certification, we coming for that. That PSA level 1, we coming for that. That confirmation championship, we coming for that. We here for all of it. We want all the smoke in those aspects. You know what I'm saying? That's what we here for. That's my mission. And if you ain't with it, that's cool. If you think it's a joke, that's cool too. Bet you can't do it. You know, and if you can do it, you don't think it's a joke because you know the work it takes to put into it. But yeah, man, I'm here for you on them days when you down and out and you ain't got nobody to talk to. Call Dre. Like Dr. Dre said, everybody want to run to me like it was some disease, but you won't get a crumb from me. Nah, I'm gonna give you the crumbs. I'm gonna give you more than the crumbs. I'm gonna give you enough seeds to plant your own wheat so you can grow your own bread. That's what we about over here at Samurai Kennels. Man, I'm just thankful, man. Over the last 2 years on YouTube, man, it's been nothing but blessings. Even the bad comments was blessings because they told me what I was doing wrong or what I was doing right that other people just couldn't understand. I now realize that self-affirmation is the strongest form of self-praise. If you can affirm yourself, you'll never be wrong. Go ahead, like, follow, and subscribe one last time. Enjoy the rest of the video, and leave a comment in the bottom down there. Let me know how we doing over here at Samurai Kennels. Thank you so much. Enjoy. So right here, I'm doing a training session with Saki. The first thing is first. He doesn't exit or enter the house before me. This sets pack structure because in a real wolf pack, the alpha will enter the den first and exit the den first. The training session doesn't just start when I start giving commands. It starts when he comes out of his crate. Come on, let's go potty. Go potty. Good. Good outside. Good potty. Good potty. I praise him for peeing immediately when we come outside because this sets a precedent. You can actually train your dog to pee and poop on command if you're consistent with your behaviors. I'm also giving verbal reinforcement to let him know what he's doing is a good job to avoid having accidents in the home. I want him to be excited about peeing and pooping outside. That's a good boy, Saki, good boy. Good. Good potty, good outside, good boy. Good boy. My dogs must be able to hold their pee and poop for up to 8 to 9 hours when I'm at work. As soon as they're done peeing, I reward it and I start the training session. Ready? It begins with a sit, and ready is my word to clue him in for ready. For competitions, ready is also the word I use to get him ready to compete. Down. Stay. Watch the progressions throughout the training session. You'll notice that even though he makes mistakes, I don't get upset, I don't make any strong corrections, and I don't put him back on leash. We're doing real work and building our bond. The bond that you see here where he stares at me like he wants to be with only me is called engagement. This is the term I want to use in the samurai army, and when you talk to me about dog training, this is the term we'll use for a dog that is ready to work for you, engaged. Good. Good. In regards to Saki being a medium, easy, or hard dog to work, Saki is an intermediate to easy dog to work. However, when he gets excited, you'll see I had to give him a quick little correction by blocking him with my knee so that he didn't hurt me.
Speak. Speak. That's good. 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 Good.
Hit me in the comments below if you can tell me exactly what kind of training I'm doing right now in this moment, or what I'm trying to accomplish by having him speak to me in this manner.
Good. Speak. Get him. Yes. Good boy. Speak. Speak. Speak.
Ask yourself, what does me throwing the treats to my dog benefit add that handing them directly to my dog doesn't add? Also, when you make mistakes, it's typically not a good idea to have them searching the ground for treats, but Saki is so engaged I can afford to do that and get him right back into the training session.
Sit. Speak. Speak. Good. Boy, free. Come on.
Free is my word to release my dog from training. Free also allows the dog to roam the yard or do whatever he wants. It dismisses the session. However, Saki wants to still engage, so if he's ready to work, I'm ready to work. This is a true bond between man and dog.
Place. Nope. Place. Good. Speak. Good. Good catch. Good catch, son. Speak. Speak. Good. Speak. Sit. Speak. Yes. Down. Wait. Sit. Down. Sit. Good.
Peep the body language that I'm giving Saki for my sits and down. In the samurai army, our body language is our martial art. It must be consistent.
No.
Our movements must be understandable by the dog and consistent so that the dog sees the same movement every time, just as they hear the same voice every time for the command. Discipline, dedication.
Stay. Good.
You must desensitize your animal to fast movements. So I run and I'll do things to intentionally try to get him to break character because I'm teaching him that it is unacceptable to leave unless I say it's acceptable to move.
Hey, get back up there.
Notice the tiger claw calls him to break character. That is my typical training for when I'm getting him into attack mode or to attack. So it's going to be really difficult for him not to break character because he wants nothing more than to get anybody who's acting weird like that.
Get back. Hey, come here.
He almost went in for a bite on me just there. This can be kind of dangerous when teaching a pit bull to do bite work. I don't encourage anybody to do this, but I love this shit.
Good. Good. Get back. Get back up. Down.
Peep the autocorrect. His paws weren't on the corunda mat, so he adjusted his down. I love this. This is a dog that is actively engaged in the learning process and wants to please me.
Now we're gonna try a long down stay. We use the placemat first to see how long it is. The goal right here is 30 seconds. We've only been doing 15 seconds intervals. 1.
Keep in mind, I understand that he's been down and staying for longer than the 4 seconds I've been counting. However, I want to make it my training more intense than any test he's going to have to go through. Additionally, I literally have only been doing 15 seconds or less for his stays.
17, 18.
Now watch over the next training sequences as I finally work our way up to my goal time of 30 seconds. Keep in mind, I did no physical touch with him to get him back in position. I simply redirected his attention and started my count over.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not only did I redirect him and start over, but I actually started walking away from him. I wanted to intensify the difficulty of his stay by not staying close to him. Not only must he stay, but he must stay even when I'm not around. So we're going to work and we're going to work and we're going to grow together. This is the bond. I look at my dogs like Ash and Pikachu. Ash's Pikachu would not be great without Ash, and Ash would not have become the proper trainer without Pikachu. But together, they can be the greatest, the very best.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Notice that off the camera, I'm kicking toys around the yard, toys that I know he likes to play with to create distractions.
28, 29, 30. Wait.
Even though I've reached my goal of 30 seconds, I'm still going to see how many seconds he can go beyond 30. You never want to just stop right at the number because you always want to go further and push harder. This is how you build that bond and build your dog's strength. Now, I want to address some other things and other reasons why I chose the game dog for my training purposes.
Sit. Speak. Yes. Ready? Walk. Ready? Ready? Good. Good.
Another pop quiz. What movement or what behavior am I training right now? Leave the comment below. Let me know what you think as well. If you train this a different way, I would love to hear how you train it because this is my least favorite movement to teach by far.
Walk. Sit. Stay.
Notice that when I gave the sit command, when he didn't sit, I used my body language or my sit command physically to help him out without saying it again.
Walk. Walk.
Peep the hand action I gave my dog to help him re-engage without making a strong correction. Also, in a training scenario, you never really want to let your dog fail. Saki is my main stud, so my goal is to always build his confidence and have him as confident as possible. Notice how I walk toward the item because we only start doing place this week. That way he knows exactly what I want him to do. Eventually I will increase my distance for the place command to where I can be standing across the yard and send it to him. But for right now, I just want him to win. We want wins upon wins upon wins because that's how you build confidence.
Come.
Notice that I'm streaming together certain movements now. I'm stringing together the place command that was taught just yesterday, as well as the new command that I've asked you to identify. If you know what this is, like I said, leave it in the comments. If you don't know what it is, let me know that you don't know what it is, and I'll talk to you about what it is I'm trying to accomplish right here. For one of the competitions that I'm actually actively interested in trying to get into, this movement is required, and I need to be able to do a figure 8 for this movement. So right now I'm working on right turns. Eventually I'll go on to working about left turns or left abouts.
Good. Sit. Sit. Speak. Saki. Ready? Saki, no. Ready? Walk. Good. No. Good. Walk. Good. 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 Place. Place. Yes.
Hold on.